Art Body with NYC House of Art.
Richard Beavers, NYC House of Art, and also representing Leroy Campbell's gallery.
Okay. And House of Art, what is that? Tell us what you do.
Well, it's basically an online company, but we also publish and represent other artists. We do distribution. We travel the country promoting African American art. We work with a lot of emerging artists across the country, and as well as established artists like Leroy Campbell, Kenneth Gatewood, a new artist, Kareem Jones. So it's a variety of things.
Mm-hmm. And you're out of New York, you distribute out of New York?
Yes, we publish and distribute out of New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Mm-hmm. But your artists are not just from New York, is that correct?
Oh no, the artists are from all over the country. Atlanta-based artists, we have artists in California, and then obviously from Brooklyn also, just to name a few.
And licensing.
And yeah, we also have a licensing component too.
Okay. Now, what type of art are people buying these days? Prints, posters, originals, figurative art, landscapes? That's a big question.
It's a good mix. You know, it's a mix in terms of the giclée. The giclée market is really hot right now. A lot of artists are using giclées as their mode of reproduction. So we see a lot of an increase in giclées.
Are people asking for more originals? Is that part of the market these days?
It varies. It depends on the collector. You know, if you have people that are just coming into the world of collecting art, then some people start off with open edition posters and move up to limited editions, and then as they become more astute in collecting, then they move up to originals.
Now, young people, I say young people, let's say 30 to 40, 25 to 40. Are they heavy in the market these days?
Well, one of the things about the company, we have the urban side to the company, which is NYC Fine Art, and those are our 25 and 30-year-olds, and we nurture those relationships and you know, gradually help them progress to collecting, you know, limited editions and originals.
Are they looking for hip-hop art?
Well, that's what the fine art, the component is. It's a lot of urban contemporary art that's heavily influenced by obviously urban life, hip-hop music, and just very fashion-oriented too. Like one of the artists that does very well for us is Frank Morrison. Okay,
identify yourself and tell us how we can get in touch with you.
Well, NYCHouseofArt.com and NYCFineArt.com.
Spelled with a PH as in fat, fine art, PHINEART.com.
And that's young in itself, right?
That's young in itself,
right?
yes.
And you are your name?
Renarda Body.
And
I'm Richard Beavers. And one more thing, let us not forget LeroyCampbellArt.com.